Hi friends, I'm here with a short yoga offering. I'm going to get right into it, so if you need a warm-up, take some time to get yourself warmed up and then you can join me standing when you're ready. As always, please go at your own pace, rest whenever you need to. Feel free to skip things or change things if they're not working for you. So let's begin standing at the front of the mat in mountain pose. You might just take a few moments with eyes closed. Slow down your breath, feel your feet grounding down. Nice tall spine. And you can let your eyes open and feel free to open and close your eyes as it's useful for you. Let's inhale and sweep the arms high. Exhale, fold forward, swan dive down. Inhale, lengthen, part way up. Step or hop your feet back. Coming through high push-up. Lower down, chaturanga. Come into your back bend, and this could be low or high. Cobra or up dog. And then back to down dog when you're ready, hips high. You may want to pedal out your feet a little bit here. Feel free to move around, explore, and do what feels right for you. Last breath here. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop your feet up to the front of the mat. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Again, inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop back. Lower down. Up dog or cobra, and back to down dog. This time from down dog, when you're ready, take your right leg up, bend your knee in, and start circling this bent right knee, making the biggest circle possible for your hip joint. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight, circle your ankle a few times, go in both directions. Take your leg a little higher, and then bring your right knee towards right upper arm. Extend it up and back. Take it across towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back. And reach towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. High lunge. Inhale, arms up. Settle in, sink low. Reaching long through the arms, sinking low through the hips. And let's grab the left wrist. Take it over for a little side bend. Come over to the other side. Grab your right wrist. Take it across. Back to center. Interlace fingers behind your back. Lift the chest. Release arms up. Tip forward, standing splits, hands to the floor or to a few blocks. We'll do this with hips square and with the upper body letting go, like ragdoll. Let your head hang, let your neck release. Last breath here. Step back. Warrior one. Let's come into eagle arms, right elbow on top. Lift the elbows, still sink the hips, little upper back arch. You might put some pressure between the elbows to spread the upper back. Lean forward, come onto the toes of that back foot, and then step into eagle. Garudasana, knee on top of knee. If you can hook your ankle around your calf, do so. If it doesn't reach, just hug it in close. Last breath here. Unwind, half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Roll open through the top hip, extend high through the top arm. Nice long lines. Last breath here. Release. Make your way to down dog. You might take a vinyasa. There may be some other way you want to move. Integrating what you've just done, taking good care of yourself. Eventually finding your way to down dog, and then let's take the left leg up. Bend your knee in. Start circling. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight. Circle your ankle a few times, pulling the hips up and away. Go in both directions. Take your leg a little higher and then left knee towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back. Take it across. Reach it up and back. And right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. Big step forward. High lunge. Arms up. Sink low. Let's grab the right wrist. Take it over. Little side bend. Come over to the other side. Grab your left wrist. Back to center. Interlace fingers behind your back. Other thumb on top. Open the heart. Hips low. Release, arms up. Tip forward. Standing splits. Square off your hips. Finding ease through the upper body, letting your head hang. Inch that back leg a little straighter, longer, higher. Big step back. Warrior one. Inhale, arms up. Settle in. Left elbow on top, eagle arms. Little upper back arch, but keeping the lower back long. Shift your weight forward, come onto the toes of that back foot, and step into eagle, Garudasana. Release, Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Feel free to bend the supporting leg or grab a block or modify in any way you need to. Last breath here. Release. Make your way to down dog. And then back to a good rest, whether that's down dog, child's pose, sitting, or something else. Last breath here. Come back through down dog and step or hop your feet forward. Inhaling, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Bend your knees, come into chair, Utkatasana. Strong pose, but finding ease, breath steady, face relaxed, fully engaging what's useful, letting go what's not needed. Last breath. Release, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. Back to down dog. Right leg sweeps up. Step forward, high lunge. Arms up. Let's come into a twist. Left elbow across. There are many ways you might take this. You could drop the back knee and do a low lunge if you prefer. You could take a different arm position. Last breath here. Release. Hands to the floor or to a couple of blocks. I'm going to drop the back knee. Feel free to pat it if you have something and want to use it. And we'll come back to a hamstring stretch. Inch the front foot forward. Flex the toes back. Going towards hip square. Towards a flat back, towards folding. If you want to go towards splits, you can. Slide that front heel forward, meeting your edge. If you did slide forward, slide your way back. To release, bring both hands to the inside, turn out through the right foot, come down to lizard pose. You might come to your elbows on blocks or the floor. If you want to add a quad stretch, you could also bend the back leg, reach for it and draw it in. Last breath here. Release, make your way to down dog. You might take a vinyasa. There may be some other way you want to move. Left leg sweeps up. Step forward, high lunge. Arms up. Come into a twist here. Take something similar to what you did on the first side. If you did modify or adjust in some way, you can do that again. Last breath. Release, hands to the floor or to your blocks. Drop the back knee, pat it if you like. Inch the front foot forward. Flex the toes back. At any moment, you might go deeper, you might back out. If you did slide towards splits on the other side, try that again. If you did slide forward, slide your way back. Lizard pose. Turn out through the left foot. Come down, supporting yourself in the way it makes sense for you. You might shift your weight one way or another. If you did add a quad stretch, you can do that also. make your way to down dog. Let's come all the way through to sitting and back onto our backs. Bring your knees to your chest. Give your knees a little circle or rock. And set up for 1 or 2 back bends. Can begin with bridge. Drop your feet to the floor, hip width apart, parallel. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Shrug your shoulders underneath you. Whenever the pose feels complete, come down and rest. And if you feel like coming up again, you can come up again. Any back bend, what we just did or something else, anything you know or want to try, and stay as long or short as you like. If you're still enjoying your back bends, keep going until you're satisfied. When you're done, take a counter stretch. Happy baby or something else. I'm going to start wrapping up this practice because I have to go. If you feel like continuing, go for it. Sometimes it's nice to just commit to a short practice, and then once you get going, you feel like doing more. So if you feel like doing more, you can keep going. If you are ready to wind things down with me, just check in with your body. What do you need? Is there some last pose or stretch or something that would feel good to complete? Just feel whatever you are choosing to do. Take the time you need to do it. Eventually coming into a symmetrical, relaxed position for your final resting pose, savasana. Letting go into the support underneath you. Letting go of the control of your breath. Even for just a few moments, complete surrender. And then wiggle your fingers and toes, move your wrists and ankles, and take a big stretch out through your arms and legs. Bring your knees in, roll to one side, and use your hands to help you up to sitting. We'll bring hands together at the heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Well done. We got to practice in, even though there wasn't a lot of time. Woohoo.